Time now for your forewarned weather with Thomas Keyboy.
Good morning, Utah. Happy Wednesday. We're halfway through the work week. The time is currently 6:12, and we'll start off by taking a live look outside in southeastern Utah and Blanding. We typically do this time of morning like to take the look outside in southeastern Utah because southeastern Utah is the first spot to really see that sunrise glow. And that's what we currently have in Blanding as we're starting off with clear conditions, and we have clear conditions up and down the Beehive State. However, in our northern Utah valleys, there is a little bit of haze. This is the current view from Utah State University in Cache Valley. Still a really pretty start to the morning nonetheless, as our temperatures as you head out the door are mainly in the 20s and 30s, while Heber is definitely one of the colder spots. Right now waking up to a temperature of 19. Speaking of the haze, though, we will see a little bit more of it in our northern Utah valleys and from Cache Valley down through the Wasatch Front, mainly expecting moderate air quality, while in the Uinta Basin likely we'll check in with good air quality. And if we do see that inversion really build today, it's really not going to be sticking around because by tomorrow into Friday, more active weather will mean an end to any haze that we do have. We'll talk more about that in just one moment. But let's go ahead and look at your out-the-door forecast along the Wasatch Front. By 9 o'clock this morning, we'll be around 40 degrees, and then by your lunch hour, around 50. And we'll still be around 50 degrees by 5 o'clock, but in between noon and 5 o'clock, we'll likely see a temperature top out in the middle 50s along the Wasatch Front, which is closer to our record high than our average high. For perspective, the average high for today in Salt Lake City, 41. We'll see a daytime high of 56, which the record for today in Salt Lake City is 58. And if we don't see a stronger inversion today, there is a chance that we are challenging that record. Meanwhile, Park City, a daytime high of 46, which the record for today is 46 degrees. The record high in Cedar City is 61, while we'll see a daytime high of 58. And in St. George, the record high is 71, and we'll see a daytime high of 65. Mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies across the state. A little bit of haze in our northern Utah valleys. Just going to be a mild day for this time of year. So if you enjoy mild temperatures, I'm going to encourage you to get outside and enjoy it because by tomorrow into Friday, we got some pretty big changes on the way. A couple of cold fronts will move in. Daytime highs will be closer to where they should be for this time of year for our Thursday. And then by Friday and Saturday, daytime highs will be likely at least 5 degrees below where they should be for this time of year. So we're about to go on a little bit of a roller coaster when it comes to our temperatures, and it's also going to equate to some wet weather. Let's go ahead and begin the futurecast at 1 o'clock this afternoon, and the futurecast showing things relatively quiet with high pressure and control with those winds out of the south. From the second half of today into tonight, though, clouds will start to increase, and by tomorrow we could be looking at a chance of isolated rain and snow showers in northern Utah with the first of a couple of cold fronts moving in, but I think a stronger system will be moving in as we go into our Friday. And with even colder air in place, we'll be looking at a better chance of seeing straight snow showers. And that does look like it could include the Wasatch Front and impact the Friday morning commute. And snow showers will be a possibility all the way down to Cedar City. For those of you in St. George, unlikely that you're going to see any wet weather from this, but you will find the cooler temperatures. We'll see our skies calm down a little bit going into our Saturday, all for what could be another system arriving going from our Sunday into our Monday, keeping our temperatures close to, if not a little bit below, where they should be for this time of year. This is a look at the futurecast snow more or less through Friday night. And you can see for our northern Utah mountains, we could see maybe 6 inches plus while on the Wasatch Front, the I-15 corridor all the way down to Cedar City. 1 to 3 inches can't be completely ruled out. This doesn't look like this is going to be the most impressive system, but it definitely could impact some travel conditions. And of course, we'll hope that we can get as much snow as we can. We're only now getting to the point where our high-res forecast models can start to see this situation. So as we get closer and closer, we'll be able to fine-tune those snow totals. Make sure that you stay tuned. We'll keep you posted there. When it comes to St. George, daytime highs, middle 60s this afternoon. Beautiful under mostly sunny skies this afternoon, but daytime highs will be trending down throughout the rest of the week. We'll be in the low 60s tomorrow, low 50s on Friday, and then the daytime high might not even get out of the 40s by Saturday. All for temperatures to kind of steady out in the middle 50s into early next week with overnight lows close to freezing. Then along the Wasatch Front, mostly sunny with a little bit of haze today. Also will be a touch breezy. Then for our Thursday, a chance of isolated rain and snow showers and a chance of straight snow on Friday with the daytime high only in the middle 30s. Cold and quiet for our Saturday. Then we bring back that slight chance for some wet weather Sunday into Monday with daytime highs near 40 degrees.